I usually start with a similar exercise where their job is to describe their dream boss. Not necessarily take someone you have a memory of, but like the perfect one. So I fool them into this exercise in a very smooth way, and some people write 5 pages. Then I'm like, in a bit subtle, smart way, I'm like, yeah, so all of you in here are interested in leadership now because you've applied for this program. You want to be leaders. Is it fairly reasonable that the people that you will lead in the future or that you want to lead expect the same about you? Like, you think that they want to see all these things in you too?
Yes.
And then you see people like, well, are you all these things? Because you've applied for a leadership position. I take that very, very seriously. You want to be a leader. You just told me that the leader should have all these things. How many of these things do you have? And then people start squirming. Like, what did you expect? Like, everybody wants to be a leader. But no one wants to do like, well, no one is all these things. But gotta make, if you apply for a leadership position because you want to develop yourself and you feel that you want to lead a team, you need to work your ass off to at least gain some of these qualities and like be aware of them, because this is what the team is going to expect of you. And if that scares you, good, you should be scared. You should be scared. Leadership is hard.
It's like being a parent.
It's exactly like being a parent.
When you're having the 6-year-old, the
Yes.
13-year-old that,
Yes.
and you need to say no.
Yes.
And you have to put the feet in the ground and say, out with that boyfriend.
Yes.
No, he's going to be put into grandma's bed if he doesn't behave.
That is also because what people usually do is they mix up. Like, a leadership position doesn't make you a leader. So I signed this paper now. Now I am all these things. Like, no. You can be a horrible person, still have a leadership position.
Oh yeah.
We've met them. We could do one of these with all the horrible bosses we've met in our life also. That would be like, we can fill the entire room with qualities they have.
Or they lack.
Yes. But it's a good thing to take a look at this list for yourself also. Like, if you want to move forward in life, maybe you want a team of your own sometime. Like, this is what people are going to look for. Just the same things you do. And if you want to be good, if you want to be remembered, if you want to, like, in 20 years, if you want to have a person sitting thinking, like, yeah, my first teacher, whatever. If you want to be remembered, this is what it takes. Some of these, like at least 5 of these, is enough. Because we all remember the good leaders we have. We remember the bad ones. And what I tell new leaders on this company is like, you have a quite huge responsibility here, because you have people's lives in your hands. Like, depending on how you are on a daily basis with your staff, your coworkers, kind of affecting how they feel. Like, it affects their personal life, it affects their morale, it affects their motivation, it affects everything. So I kind of scare people in the beginning, so they need to take it seriously, but I can't do more than that. So, what most people don't really get is that, well, first of all, you don't become a leader by signing a paper. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Yes, that's something you deserve. So, but this is the tricky part. I need a leader for my company. This leader should be responsible for all the budgets, all the numbers, all the forecasts, all the emails, all the contact with the client, like quite technical, demanding, or nerdy skills that they need, right? Being a manager is usually not super simple. It isn't. Also, they need to be good at dealing with people. And the person that is like a strategic mastermind when it comes to numbers, finances, they're usually not really good with people. Most people don't get 2 superpowers. You get 1. Right? But, well, we can't afford to hire 2 people. In an optimal world, you would hire a nerd who just sits like this all day long, managing the company, and you would hire a people person who loves building strong teams. That's in the dream world. So, most companies, what is most important? Staff or all the finances?
From which perspective?
I'm just asking you, I don't know. You're a CEO of a company.
Well, then it would definitely be the numbers.
Yeah, but who are creating the numbers?
The nerds. Or the
Well,
staff.
but you have to choose,
Yeah.
because you can't be good at both.
I would say the staff.
Yeah, most people would.